Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is a fairly new party. This is a Lord and Alchemist. And it's going well for this. I like this combo. Still in the monastery. And let's see what level we are. 6. Hey, Tim. Welcome back. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Sunday.
Potential danger here.
Monsters somewhere. What are these? Ooh, level 7 seekers. I'd like to do this fight, but this is going to be really rough. I don't think I can. I don't have enough defense. Yeah, you bet. You're doing great. Glad to hear it. I am doing great as well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we're not qualified to fight this. That's too much. Okay, I think I will try to grind down here. See if we can get anything to spawn. This way we can always run if we need to. Lots of sleeping. So next level up for the Alchemist. I believe we're going to get a 4th level spell. At least I hope so. Probably pick up Firebomb. Although I really do want Element Shield too. Yes, I am playing the vanilla version without my mods. That's correct. Yeah, the vanilla version's a lot more kind of limited. You don't have as many options and tactics you can deploy. So it makes it harder from that perspective. Man, they are being stubborn. Okay, I guess we'll have to go hunt. I do want to be careful though. Not run like directly into spiders or something that can paralyze us. Good. Let's see if we can aggro something up here. Well, I guess if we are not going to get any kind of monsters we can handle, we might as well try to take on Gregor. Try to pull him back to Burrs. How much money do we have? Okay, we can at least get a granite potion. Cure paralysis I'd rather kind of have too.
Got some new stuff in stock.
I can either get one granite potion or multiple cure paralysis. Or we could do stink bombs. I think I need cure paralysis.
Come back in.
Farewell.
Okay. Give each of them cure paralysis. Actually, that's the artifact skill. Yeah, you're not going to be able to use it. Let's see. Got 2 stink bombs. 23 throwing. Okay. Wish me luck. We're gonna need it. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks so much for resubscribing with Prime. 28 months you've supported with that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, Jimmy. This is the run. I can feel it, he says. He says that every run. Every failed run, Jimmy is optimistic about it. Yeah, thanks again. I really appreciate it. I need the moral support. Gregor is extremely hard with just 2 characters. Okay. How am I going to do this? Let's try a sneak attack on him. And then we'll run.
Nulli segundas. Ah, now this battle will be a challenge.
Leave me alone, Gregor. Oh man, he's got so much movement. So much movement. Lord's paralyzed. This is why I bought that cure paralysis powder. I knew it was going to happen. Hopefully we can get Burrs involved here. His movement rate's too high. In trouble. Try to bring the Lord back. The problem here is he can bypass the Lord because he's paralyzed and kill the alchemist with one hit. If I try to do a run, he's probably going to kill us for sure. Let's try this. Yeah, finally you shoot. That's what we were looking for the whole time. Instead of getting screwed with paralysis attacks. Okay, here we go. Try to run. Man, he paralyzed again. RNG is not our friend. Come on, Burrs, I'm dependent on you here. Finally, he shoots. This is why I wanted to have Burrs closer.
Spotted a creature.
Because I've seen Gregor do this.
Much better. Looks like it's all over for me. Oh, I've got it. In bed.
Stamina. Thank you. Jimmy says, if we're about to do something dangerous, I'd suggest returning to Vanilla, to the villa in Hillsfar. Yeah, Gregor's ridiculous, especially when you have two characters trying to deal with him. Need some stamina back. Thank you. At least we got some nausea on him. Let's try to get nausea on him again. Unaffected. Oh boy. Burrs is paralyzed. That is so not good. Okay, at least he attacked Burrs. I can't even trust your heal wounds. Okay, he's out of stamina. He may have a chance. Acid Splash, Power 3. No.
I measure our progress in bodies.
Yes.
Wow. My
I'm glad I chose the cure paralysis powder. That was...
Got some new.
We would have been dead without that. Okay.
Come back and.
farewell.
You always believed in me, huh, Jimmy? I'm glad you had faith. Oh, that was rough. Getting paralyzed right away.
Adiasta.
So we only need 3,000 experience. Good news is I didn't have to use any resurrection powder there. So we still have 4. Let's go kill these. Sneak attack them with the noxious fumes.
Adiasta. Let's show the enemy who's in charge. Segundas. We did it!
Got some training there on our air. That's good news. Okay, let's see what kind of treasure we get here.
I just got a shiver all through my body.
Wow, that's garbage. Leather greaves are useful. Gosh. So we'll put them on the Lord. Gloves are useful. Battle axe, really? Okay. I'm actually not too concerned about the insanity because our guys suck so much. Hey, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
I'm injured. Oh, my queen. I measure our progress in bodies. Perfect. My status rises. That is a bit better. Much better.
So what treasure did we get? A skull cap? Really? 2 skull caps. Wow. Horrible. Okay, intelligence and piety. Still 3rd level spell. We're gonna get cure paralysis. Okay.
Segundas.
Nothing here.
Volapemuli segundas. Quipu muli segundas. Angelasta. We did it! Darling, I just keep getting better and better. Now, what is supposed?
Okay, Lord. Level 7. Let's get you stamina. Oops. Okay. We are ready for Upper Monastery.
Angelasta.
Sever's on a 3-stream watch streak. Nice. I know Sever is on here more than what it's reporting. It seems like it always cuts him off at 3. Sever, he's the only one that's been on the last 30 streams and perpetually on 3.
Spotted a creature. Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Watch streak scam. Yeah, I should just attack. Somehow scams, Tim says it does.
Angelasta.
15, 14. I think we can deal with this.
Angelasta. I measure our progress in bodies.
Nice.
Angelasta. This lot will be child's play.
I think I am going to attack here with the lower, yeah, with throwing training.
Angelasta.
These aren't a threat, so get some throwing training.
Oh, much better.
Good training. Nice.
Let's grab it. There's nothing here.
Nothing here. Alright, let's see what kind of rats we got assigned to us. Hopefully not pestilent. Don't like pestilent. Oh, those are pestilent. Ugh, ugh, ugh. And rabid. Seriously, game? There's at least 4 pestilent rats here. We can't fight that. That's impossible. That is impossible. Okay. Some weapon training on these. Okay, flash powder. Rapier would have been nice, but we already have one. Thanks for giving us something we don't need. So there's the pestilent rats that are... Oh, and level 9's mixed in. Yay. Impossible. Okay. That is not what I want to cast.
Let's do it. We did it!
So, now there's pestilent rats. Gotta be careful getting out of here. Don't think they'll come down here.
It has a booby trap. I'll just stop.
Short sword. I actually think I prefer that over this rapier. This weighs 4. This weighs 2.5. We get a +2 to hit with the rapier, but this weighs half the amount and does a little bit more damage. Yeah, I think I prefer the short sword. Got more mail mittens. Actually,
Splendid!
I could probably make. We have 2 of these. I could make 2 cure disease. I think. Let's see if that's true.
Splendid!
Okay. So cure disease is good in case we do run into the pestilent rats. What else we got? We're going to try to go through Arnica Road.
Potential danger here.
Hey, Yor, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your streams been going? Are you what's your current D&D game you're on? I know you're going through all the D&D games sequentially. You're doing good? Oh, you beat Curse yesterday. Nice. Congratulations. Bet you're glad to get that one done. I'll have to check out your video. Do you upload any of your videos to like YouTube or anything, by the way? Since Twitch is starting to remove content. Next one will be Dragons of Flame. Okay, I haven't played that one. Thanks for giving the shout out there, Jimmy. Your. No YouTube archives? Okay. Ooh, these regular ants? There's no queen mixed in, is there? If there's no queen, we can do this. I don't see a queen. There's going to be a few other games in between. That's cool.
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Hers took you just under 30 hours. Would have been more like 17 if I didn't have to restart. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That low level when you went in the area with the drow was definitely rough. Jimmy says, yeah, you need a clean palette when it comes to some of these older titles. True. So true.
Spotted a wild one.
This movement rate. Yeah, let's see. Are we getting them all? Yep. Which one are we going to attack? That one. The kissing ants.
They're all over me. I see something moving.
Eight hit points, 4 hit points. 3.
Oh, that hurts.
I don't need to do that high power level. We can do 2. Okay, success.
I measure our progress in bodies. Clean poo. Clean poo.
Yeah, that was pretty good training. We're low on spell points now. Hope we don't have any other encounters. Didn't get the magic nectar or anything. We'll just do this for a little while. Pick up these rocks. Give us some artifact training. Okay. I'm actually going to avoid all these rogues over here. want to try to get to Arnica if I can. What do we got? Okay, this is a set encounter. Two wasps. We need our spell points back. Man, Alchemist used up a lot of spell points over now. How many you got? Eh. You might be asking why I'm not just resting. Because we will get attacked by something, surprised and killed. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Take a look. Let's get a sneak attack in on him.
Adjalasta. This lot will be child's play. Nulli segundas.
These can paralyze, so it'll be very, very scary. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's some plants over there. I swear, we're surrounded by so much stuff. What is this?
Spotted a wild one.
Ugh. Alchemist creates holy water.
Ah, now this battle will be a challenge.
Yeah, this is not what I expected. Normally these do not attack you. When you're resting in a corner like this. This is most likely a party wipe. Guess we can knock him out, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, they're just too high level compared to us. We're not doing hardly any damage. Alright, let's try to blind them. Yeah, it's not working. Not a single nausea or knockout. They must have been friends with Gregor, Jimmy says. Yeah, this is a scam. No nausea. No unconsciousness. Okay. Let's see here. You don't have any moderate heals either. Just light. Thirty-two hit points left on this. You're low on stamina. You gotta get your stamina back. Lord's dead. Bought us a tiny bit of time. Let's see how many hit points we got on this one. 28, 9. Okay, try to kill that one. Some stamina back here. Okay, kill this one. We've got 28 hit points to go through. think we got it. Just barely. Few hit points. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay.
Perfect.
Somehow we managed to survive that, just barely. Jesus, never in doubt. Gosh, there's so many good spells on this level. You gotta do Firebomb. Okay.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to
Let
be.
me take a quick break.
Clean
Check on my dog. I'll be back in probably about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I'm back. It was quicker than I thought. She was sleeping. Alright. Let's see if we can get further without resting here. Nope.
segundas.
Blood vines. Okay, we can actually kill those.
Stay with me. This could
Oh.
get messy.
Blood vines plus 9 soldier ants plus 8 soldier ants. A little bit of a different story there. Okay, I think we're still going to be okay. Let's start with the fire. No, let's start with noxious fumes. Ant scam. It is Jimmy. Plant ant scam. It's getting a lot of them. Let's see if we can get a few more. Yeah, it's getting all of them.
Adulasta.
Now we'll switch to firebomb. the noxious fumes. And this fight would be impossible without area of effect damage spells. That's why I focus on piety on spellcasters. You get those extra spell points. Get that one vine back there. Jimmy says, man, we need the overwhelm option from your gold box remastered to allow them to flee. Just shoo these things away. Yeah. Only our power level compared to theirs is much lower. One left.
We did it! Wow, much
No, the alchemist did it.
Darling, I just...
The Lord's like, we did it. No. The alchemist did. Okay. Ah, second level spell. Guardian Angel. No reason to even look at anything else. Okay, throwing. I need to boost your artifacts. And let's boost your divinity. Okay. See if we can get there walking sneak mode.
Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
Really? More ants. Can you believe it? A rhetorical question.
Nuli Sagundas.
Yeah, you attack this one. You're gonna die.
We did it!
Better not be any more enemies. Okay. We made it. Hey Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Insta-kill seems nice, but just firing mystic arrows or something that paralyzes just as good, I think. Yeah, sometimes paralyze can even be even better because you can block the other enemies from being able to reach you while you take out the ones behind them. Unless paralyze wears off, of course. The downside is you have to use up a bunch of stamina, still kill them while they're paralyzed. Yep, pros and cons to both.
We have company.
Path from that course. Look,
Farewell.
it's about to. Of course, like I said.
100 miles just to take his stuff.
Mostly it's been great. Look me up again, all right?
You've been trying to focus on this game for the past 2 weeks. We reloaded a very old save.
Farewell.
Yeah, that's probably kind of awkward feeling loading an old game. Trying to figure out what the heck is going on and where you've been.
Let's grab it.
Okay. We made it to Arnica. Level 8.
Someone has come to bother us.
It's been quite some time. Should you? I hope.
Yeah, let me check on my dog now. She, looks like she moved. Be back in a few minutes. Yeah, one, I am back. And rest. There might be a fight here if we do that, but
Segundas.
It's good.
okay, what can we offload here? And actually, what's our alchemy? 62. Don't have identify. So these we can make some heavy heals.
Splendid.
So I can't identify the cure disease yet either. Use a scroll to do it. Or we can try to get a book of relics. Let's see.
Splendid.
I hope.
See if we can get a book of relics for the Lord.
Farewell.
Quick pit stop here.
Someone has come to bother us.
Actually, hang on.
Farewell.
Our communication's so bad.
It was a pleasure.
So Anna will sell a book of relics sometimes.
We have company.
Where Bob? Oh,
Farewell.
Charming. No, I don't want charming.
oh,
It was a pleasure.
Let's try to rest until we get a book of relics. And then we'll have to train mental magic on the Lord. That might take a while. But then we can get some money. Identify those cure disease potions. Maybe even renewal over time. Renewal potions are worth a ridiculous amount.
hello.
There it is, Book of Relics. Boom.
Oh,
It was a pleasure. Great.
Okay, now this is gonna take a while. What the? There's a bug with spell points not going up. There it goes. I hate that bug. Ooh, that's a gleaming sword. It's actually a really good one. We're gonna equip that instead of the short sword. There we go, mental magic of 1, finally. Weepoo. It's either going to be tarnished or... I guess it could be an enchanted longsword, but that's very unlikely. Could be another gleaming. Tarnished. Okay. Now we know. We're gonna have to get where you can cast identify item power 2 or power 3. Low intelligence does not make this fast to train. There we go. Divinity 20, mental 4. We need one more spell point. We have 17. We need 18. There we go. Now we have 18. So she cast it successfully. Should ID this? Nice. Okay. Let's open this now.
It has a booby trap. Sugar, it happens to it. Oh! It has a booby trap. Sugar,
Those might be robes +1. Hmm.
Much better.
Yeah, robes +1. Sell those. Those arrows, 34 of them. I don't think that'll be. It's probably Shrike. Yeah. Okay. I don't think she buys cure potions. Let's double check. No. She will buy that.
Oh. Farewell. Spotted a creature.
Let's take Antoine's treasure.
Mind the trap. This is a serious. Ah!
Heavy heals. Okay.
Much better.
Okay. I'm gonna hang on to the short sword temporarily. Let's go make a bunch of money
It
real
was a
quick.
pleasure.
Then we can get the Lord upgraded with all kinds of armor and stuff.
It's good.
Okay.
Splendid. 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 Splendid.
Okay. Do you have Cure Light?
Splendid. Volapoo. Splendid. Splendid.
I hope.
Good training and good money.
It was Creepoo. Creepoo.
It's good to... I hope.
So now we're looking for 10 more cure light conditions.
It was a pleasure.
It's good.
Okay, let's see if you have any. Yeah, good books here. Looks like we have to rest longer. There are more moderate and lights. I should probably grab those while I can. Hey, Herxena, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks so much for the raid. Hey, let me give Herxena a shout out. What were you streaming earlier, Herxena? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm playing Wizardry 8. Expert Iron Man, 2 characters only. Raid scam. No, it's raid hype. Raid hype. Finished up the main campaign for... Oh, Neverwinter Nights. Cool. Nice. Well, thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. For those that don't know about Herxena, he plays a lot of retro games. He has actually completed a ton of games on his channel. And usually he'll do a bunch of the like optional missions and things to thoroughly explore the game. So yeah, thanks so much. Do you still have more to do on that one, or are you gonna move on to something new?
Splendid.
Okay, we got a bunch of heavy heals now, so now we just want cure light condition. Let's go ahead and get poison cures.
I hoped.
It was a pleasure. Splendid.
Saving the expansions and other content for later. Next up is Fallout Tactics. Cool. Yeah, you've played, what was that one you were playing recently? Was it Jagged Alliance 2? Or was that a while ago? Jagged Alliance 2 Wildfire. Ah, cool.
It's good.
Yeah, that game looks super tactical. Book of Blessings I definitely want. And he does not want to make cure light conditions for some reason.
I hope.
It was a pleasure. Great.
Come on, Lord Prophet. And I know you played Wizardry 8 a long time ago. Well, I guess it wasn't too long ago. In a year, maybe? Time does fly, though. Always amazed at how quickly it goes by. About a year ago or so, yeah.
It's good.
Oh, and that's one other thing that Herxena has. He has like a death counter that he does when his characters die or he reloads the game. He bumps and increments that. And he uses the gold box death screen noise when it happens. Okay, let's see here.
Splendid.
I hope.
Jimmy says, music to our ears. Speak for yourself. I hate that sound effect. Oh, it's terrible.
Volapoo.
It's good.
Let's see. Yeah, he's going to be disappointed if he plays my remasters,
I hope.
since I don't have the Sound Blaster version. Using the good old PC speaker. Although I probably will put it in as an option for someone that really, really wants it. Okay, now we have a lot of gold.
Splendid.
I hope.
Farewell. Creepoo.
It's
Should have
good.
about 15,000. Let's see. 12,000. Well, let's just get rid of some of these. We need 5 moderates.
Splendid.
Okay, that's got to be renewal. We can train off of that.
I hope.
Farewell.
Renewals take forever to identify. I think you need power level 4 identify, maybe.
Volapoo.
Duncan says putting in Amiga sounds and even ad-lib would be nice. Much better than the PC speaker. Yeah, I'll probably just make it where they can be WAV files sitting in a folder somewhere. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Then anybody could put in any sound effects they want. Be up to you, the player.
Creepoo. Creepoo. Volapoo. Chip.
9 mental magic. "21 spell points." So we'll need 24 spell points.
Volapoo. Sugar, it just isn't it.
21 right now. Duncan says Secret Silver Blaze is going to be a challenge since SSI used the same tiles in the dungeons over and over. Yeah, most of the... Well, I'm not sure what you mean, a challenge. Because that makes it actually easier. It should all be the same. I don't think the dex has changed that much. Gateway of the Savage Frontier, that's been a much bigger upgrade.
Volapoo.
Pool of Darkness and all the ones that use the... It's kind of like, I think, close to the Unlimited Adventures. That one's going to be a pain in the butt. Come on, Lord. It's some upgrades. Okay, we'll just move on. She's too slow. We can do more powertrain on this another time.
It's good.
It's too boring for a stream. Alright, let's see here. We'll sell these. Let's check out Book of Resting. Yeah. Go ahead and buy that now. Oh, he does have 5. Nice.
Splendid. Splendid.
I hope.
Farewell. Rola poo.
It's good to.
There we go.
I hope.
Farewell.
Okay, let's go get the Lord. Some armor upgrades here. Duncan says, wasn't easy for Goback's companion. It couldn't map the ruins, the vertiges, or the mines. This is I came up with several graphic sections and then repeated them throughout the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's all on the dexes though, so it shouldn't be too hard. Hardest is when the format's completely different. Okay, let's see here. Let's buy stud chassises. It's a nice upgrade. Poignard. That's so heavy for an offhand, but it is +1 to hit. We've offset. We are using the heavier sword now. I think I'm still gonna get it. Okay, what else? Chainmail +1 lowered, definitely. Helmet Coif's heavy. Playmail upper. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's see how we're dealing with strength. Yeah, overloaded. Let's see here. 6.5 plus 6. 6 plus 5. We only have 4 right now. Yeah, this is gonna be too heavy. This is really heavy. Ugh. Our Lord's just too weak. I don't think I'm going to buy any more armor right now. Yeah.
Until you.
Farewell.
How much do these weigh? 0.5. Okay. Sling's super light though. Okay, let's get spike stones.
You've.
Hey, Grimborg, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, this is a new party. What happened? Really, really bad RNG. That's what happened. They got killed by toxic cloud proccing unconsciousness almost perpetually, even though it was only a power 2 toxic cloud. We got really scammed. Let's see. Use knock picks here.
It's locked up tight.
Okay, now just do that. Okay, let's go get steel gauntlets. Yeah, I was saying to people earlier on the stream, that was the worst RNG I've had in this game in probably about 3 years. That's how bad it was. It was really lame. I don't mind dying and starting over if
There's something.
it's because of something that was really challenging or I made a really bad mistake. But to get ripped off with terrible, impossible RNG, that's lame.
Let's grab it.
Okay.
Creepoo.
Big scam, RNG scam it was. You can go watch it, see what happens. It's kind of as well as the last stream, of course, but oh, what do we got here? Level 7s. I do want to fight that, but not out here. We can do it here. Let those guys get real close. And we can throw noxious fumes out there. But yeah, I'm really excited about this combo. Lord Alchemist is going to be amazing.
Segundas.
So we're level 8 right now, by the way. I think the last party was only level 12, maybe? So within 2 streams, we're getting fairly close to what the other at. You're trying to work on your performance review even though you've only been on the new team for a month? Seems to be a set time every year. So you have to do your own performance review? Tim says they make us do that too, lol. And Igloo says the company makes you do a self-evaluation. There goes the manager. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of common. Pretty silly in my opinion. These big businesses like red tape. They like bureaucracy. So you gotta get that TPS report. There's the reason Office Space was so popular, that movie. So many people can relate to the nonsense. If you've ever worked in an office that has that kind of stuff, Office Space is amazing. If you can relate to it. Igloo says, yes, we have a report called TMS. I called it TPS by accident. Oh, that's funny. Yes, I'll get the TPS report right away to you. Oh, that's funny. Wow, these patrols are running away. Come on, you cowards. Looks like a couple items dropped here. This one would be dead. And then we get the spoils.
I'm injured.
Acid splashing.
We did it! Clean.
Training. Ooh, Devil Dust, nice. Ring. Ring of protection. Nice. Thieves Buckler. Nice. I wasn't working on dual wielding, but that still can go well when I'm disarming traps. Igloo says Office Space had some really good actors, almost a classic. Yeah, it's definitely a cult classic. It's so relatable for me. That many slings. Okay. I don't think I rested enough for to be anything new.
It was a pleasure.
Okay. Let's go get the necklaces. Necklaces of endurance. Igloo says the end is great. Yeah, it is funny.
It's locked up tight. Let's grab it. There's nothing here.
I think we're not gonna be able to see this unless we jump
Let's grab it.
on the bed.
There's something.
See if we can bounce up there. Did it just right. There we go.
Let's grab it. Came up empty.
Okay, they both get one. Gosh. The ring of protection? No, I think I want the amulet of static.
It's locked up tight. Let's do it. Clean food.
Dirty spirits. Ah, you scammer. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, time to get slime. That's right. Ectoplasm. Remember how much ectoplasm was a thing in the 70s and 80s? He says, thanks to Ghostbusters. I remember High C even had a drink. Ectoplasmic cooler. It was green. Yeah, I used to get those Time Life books that had like all kinds of what's the word for it? Just stories, you know, about different things like ghosts and I remember ectoplasm was a big deal with people that would supposedly do seances, you know. There's a cool movie, one of my favorite movies is what's it called? So bad with names. The Legend of Hell House from the 70s that had a scene with ectoplasm in it. Yeah, paranormal stuff, yeah. And just like kind of fantasy stuff. Like mystic devices and just very fun but probably not practical things, you know. Mysterious things, I guess I should say.
We did it!
Nice. Duncan says Jimmy reads Weird New Jersey. Yeah, I think was that Angry Video Game Nerd? He did a pretty sure he did a video on that.
I see something moving.
Okay, so there's actually a ghost right behind here.
Let's show the enemy who's in charge.
He doesn't know how to get to us. There's no shortage of weird stuff in New Jersey, Jimmy says. Yeah, this is funny. He doesn't know how to get over here. Right here, buddy. Right here. Hey, you guys been following all those crazy rumors about supposedly a potential dug holes under some of the pyramids that some Italian researcher group is claiming? Even though that stuff's so impractical, I love hearing about it.
Potential danger here.
Okay, let's see how many we got here. I don't think I even have to probably
Let's do it.
move. Let's do a little power 2 bless. Duncan says the hidden bacon mines of Egypt is secreted underneath the pyramids. construction of the pyramids was powered by bacon. Let's see here. Let's put this on you. Nice. Jimmy says Duncan and I are more concerned with the holes dug under Route 80 in Warrenton. Oh no, what's that about? Igloo says that's crazy. Those slaves could work on it for their whole life and didn't see it finished. Pyramids. A little bit closer. There we go. Yeah, that monk is Chuck Norris. Mangoosh. Okay. Yes. Let's see how close you are experience-wise. Yeah, he's pretty close. Let's go sell some stuff real quick. Probably be getting element shield.
You've returned.
Igloo says, I think even Napoleon was in Egypt to see the pyramids, but that might be a myth. Jimmy says, apparently in New Jersey, the Department of Transportation built the second busiest highway in the state over a bunch of abandoned mines. Now sinkholes are forming, and they had to close the highway both ways. It'll be months before they're fixed. Holy moly. Sounds like a disaster. Shard. For dual wielding though. Enchanted mace if I wanted to start on mace training. Weighs 10. It weighs so much. I don't think so. Weighs 11 and a half. Sheesh. It's too heavy.
Until
Farewell.
Igloo says, Great Engineering Disasters is a fun show. Yeah, I think there's another show called like How Did It Go Wrong or something? Similar concepts.
Let's grab it.
This battle will be a challenge.
Indeed. It says you can't beat Mother Nature is a fact I think people should know. Another fact that we should know is, which we never learned, is humans aren't as smart as we think we are. That's for sure. Hang on, Vi. Come on. Nice kick, Vi.
We did it!
Ooh, nice. That's level up.
Perfect. My status rises.
Wow, 94 intelligence already. Yeah, I gotta get Element Shield. As much as I'd like Ring of Fire, we need Element Shield. Water.
Finally, say. Let's go. Goodness, those true.
Word's close to level up too.
Vitalia.
Oh,
I am so. He's here.
believe if it hadn't been. I wish.
None of it.
Trust me.
And you, fella. I hope.
Farewell.
We'll visit Heli and then we'll drop off Vidama. Because this is a 2-character party,
We
not
have
3.
company. Wow, Helly. Law. 7. What the hell? It's a. Did it have him? He's here. It's why we on the air. This'll hit the. Sure thing. We're allowed.
Okay. And we'll sell our musical instruments. She will buy them. That's all we got so far.
I'll see you.
Okay, bye.
Farewell. All right. I guess we can meet up at Helly's later.
Perfect. Good place to stop, guys. Excellent progress. She's running. Come on, Ellie, get out of the way. I don't know if she's one of those that'll just teleport back. Antoine does that. No, it doesn't look like it. We can still get by her, though. Oh, there she goes. Please for her life. She must think that there's some ghosts in there. Yeah, we squeaked through some very tough scrapes. That is true, Jimmy. Igloo said these challenge runs are pretty fun. Hope you get to the end game stuff. Yeah, me too. I'm pretty optimistic about this combo. There's really not a whole lot it's going to be weak with. Insanity, turncoat type things would be bad. That's probably going to be the hardest thing to deal with. But we'll have element shield. If we get surprised and there's casters, we could be in trouble if we don't get element shield cast in time. But it's pretty tanky. Damage output against magic immune is a little low right now, but mid-game it's going to be pretty high. Especially once we get diamond eyes on the Lord. It'll be really strong. Duncan says you need at least -5 Taco. Yeah, indeed. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.